Hey Sagittarius, this is Esoteric Tales and Tarot. This is your May Crystal Ball scrying and tarot card reading. I've got the song, it was Whitney Houston with somebody else, and I don't know the name of him, I forgot, but it was called Higher Love. It was like, you know, a sort of a duet type song. That was the song that I got when I was scrying through the crystal ball. And you've had heaps of this romance energy coming through and coupling up, and that for quite some, almost I think the whole year, if I'm to remember rightly, with Sagittarius. And that song is also talking about the rest of the world being in chaos, and then bring me a higher love. So whether you're in a relationship and you're stepping things up, or you're wanting, you know, a higher type of love, like somebody who's up at a different, you're kind of changing it up so that you've got your standards are changing, or who you're looking for, the qualities are lifting. So it's that kind of energy. Of course, we've got Jupiter, so I just felt, again, expansive energy coming in for you, Sagittarius. And it was in this relationship area, but also I was feeling like this having, like any type of partnership having growth going on with it, which I've been getting for you as well. So that's good, because you know, the partnership thing might not just be covering off romantic relationships, but I do feel like being more committed is still coming up for you, Sagittarius. So you just seem to be blessed this year with really divine sort of relationship cards. We've got the Judgment coming through here. So, I mean, just going against exactly what I've said. Maybe it's the ending of something to start something. Sometimes this makes me feel like court cases finishing up, or things closing out, or something being presided on so that you can, you know, a judgment being made so that you can move forward. Something going in your favor because it's being divinely guided down here. If you're waiting on some news for something, tens and the number 20 could be coming up here. It's also making me think of Libran energy, or in the time of Libra, so that end of September, early October-ish kind of time. I do think about the resurrection of something with this also, that if a relationship was gone, you know, lost or gone cool, then it's firing back up as well. I've got the King of Cups that jumped out here. So your water sign energies, your Scorpios, your Pisces and your Cancerians, and a really nice emotional, stable energy coming through here as well. And being next to the Judgment card here, feeling as though things are in your life are solid, like feeling like they're heading in the right direction. Maybe maybe after a time of, yeah, things not going so well. So feeling as though things have been, the Ten of Swords, this came up in Fucus's reading as well, which could be relevant to you. So feeling like, and that jumped out with the Fool card, so the two came flying out together. I'm curious to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so fairness. Something's going to become fair and just with this Judgment after feeling like it has been off balance, and it's a new cycle. So we've got the Fool jumping out here, and we've got here the Six of Pentacles. So this, you know, something's going to become more fair, a more evenness. Again, the scales of justice here too. So Libran kind of energy as well. Wanting this, you know, even amount to give out here. So Six of Pentacles feeling like, you know, Three of Pentacles being given out here, and the same amount being given to these people. So to do with money and finance, perhaps it hasn't been, there's been a lack of fairness or emotional, because of the King of Cups, things haven't been emotionally balanced between you and another person, and there's a new cycle here to get rid of this Ten of Swords energy, so feeling as though you've somehow been let down or stabbed in the back. So that was coming out because it flew out in a funny way with this Fool card. So maybe you're healing after something that hasn't felt so great, or a disappointment, or people having a funny opinion on something that's going on as well. Interesting, because you're feeling like you're starting to really settle emotionally, and yeah, feeling as though maybe there's some security that's going to start to come in now. Maybe this cycle of Jupiter expanding is going to help you feel like you can take a leap of faith as well. And you know, you don't need much with you. Your little rucksack here, you've got your pet dog, your flower in your hand. You feel like, you know, you're in a bit of a simulation in a video game here. You can jump off and make the journey your own. It's quite nice light energy for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to check out what's in the Enchanted Spell Oracle. It's going to be the same cards as what I had for the same first two as what I had for a Fucus, because your dates run over the same time. So this runs, I've done an unboxing for this deck. It runs on a Celtic season sort of zodiac, so different from the dates of the zodiac astrology. So the first card that we've got is Purity, which is October 28th through to November 24th. The herb is Reed. So the card Purity has the other words empathy, shielding, and kind-hearted. The divination is, have you ever been told that you are too sensitive or that you need to harden up? The Purity card appears to remind you that your ability to feel deeply is a strength, not a weakness. Your pure heart operates with gentle compassion and forgiveness as the default setting, and this should be celebrated. You may pick up on the energy in a room or a public space and find yourself easily overwhelmed. This purity is an asset. You just need to find a way to manage your empathetic heart so as to guard against burnout. Try imagining yourself surrounded by a beautiful blue light, a divine light that acts as a shield, filtering in the good, pure energy and stopping anything heavy or dark. Try to limit your time with people or situations that drain you, because your emotional health is paramount right now. I think that's really good with this Ten of Swords coming up. Interesting that you both got the Ten of Swords as well, the Ophiuchus and yourselves. The Read Magic spell that goes with this is, this gentle spell will help you to let go of any judgments or negative energy that others may have been placing on your shoulders. You will need a small reed wicker basket, a bell, a white candle, a piece of paper, and an envelope. Light the white candle and write down all the things that you are ready to let go of, things that no longer serve you. Place the paper in the envelope and seal it with the white wax from the candle. Put this into the reed basket and close the lid. Say 3 times, I let you go, I mean you no harm. The future is bright and filled with light, ringing the bell after each time. Put the reed spell in the garden and let nature take over. And if you don't have the things to do the reed spell, it's nice to do these during a meditation where you're just using your visualization tools as well. Another card that you have here with these beautiful priestesses, I should have mentioned, that are on here as well, and there's a picture of the herbs that relate, and there's spells in this deck. So this is Elder, Rebirth. The dates are November 25th to December 23rd. I can see the little horse here that reminds me of you guys. The words that go with Rebirth are transformation, victory, completion, and the elder tree is relevant. Rebirth, divination. When the Rebirth card appears, some kind of transformation is about to take place. You're about to enter a brand new phase in life. Rebirth promises victory over a challenge, and with it you become wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. This card has similarities to the Death card in the tarot, for it is a card of endings and beginnings and of letting go. And I said that to Ophiuchus too, that's the Death card being Scorpio. Elder Leaf Spell. This spell uses the leaves of the elder tree to bring victory over a challenge. Fill a glass bowl or chalice with water. Place 3 freshly picked elder leaves in the water, and on top of the leaves, place a floating candle. Light the candle, watching as the little beams of light magically bounce around the water. Know that just as this bowl is filled with light and magic, so are you. Gaze into the water and whisper, may the elder leaves and fire fulfill my desires. State your desire out loud and know that it will come to pass. If you don't have an elder tree, then I think any established tree that you resonate with would also be good for that. I'm just going to check. I said famous last words with a fucus that there was no other cards. It's only jumped out for one other sign, but I'll just see if my guides want me to take another card for you if the messages aren't complete with what we got. A few are thinking about it, but no, you got your messages there. So I'll grab you a little Forest Fae though. Of course, these are the little Nadia Turner curious messages of enchantment from the Forest Fae. Oh, you've got a few. Just let me see which is the top one. Okay. Beautiful. You have got She of the Mossy Bray. Not all things are as they seem. Trust in your intuition. Oh, that's a good one for you, because that is going to be needed with this leap of faith. Your intuition. You know, it's Aries kind of energy as well, which is quite good with you, being that you're a fellow fire sign as well. That's what I should have mentioned too. Other star signs that are relevant, I mean, you know, lots are here, but Aries, your Librans, your Scorpios, Cancers and Pisces, and, you know, some energy that is, you know, this negative aspect here, but it's Aquariuses, Geminis and Librans, and also you do have a Pentacles card here, so your earth signs as well being relevant, your Virgos, your Capricorns and your Tauruses. So almost everybody's on the board, but major energies are more of your water signs and your Aries and Librans for me. So I hope that has been of help to you, Sagittarius. You're still lucky in love, which is kind of cool that the times going on, you know, being represented here with the King of Cups, and nice Jupiter energy aspect for that too. Plenty of expansion coming. You're super comfortable with this, being that it's your planet. So enjoy the start of May, a couple of weeks with Jupiter in Taurus, which will be nice in that foundation type energy for home and, you know, all things earthly. Of course, for money, Pentacles as well. Good earning time in the next couple of weeks. Look after yourselves. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got over 100 subscribers, which is awesome. And when you hit the like button, it helps with my videos as well. Please leave me a comment too. I love reading them. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Lots of videos on the way. See you, Sagittarius.